I'm Dom.
And I'm Julian. Welcome back to HeadRush.
It is true, it is true,
Dom,
it is true.
You're going to tell them what we're doing today.
Yes, I am. We are testing out our spice tolerances as extremely inexperienced chicken finger eating boys. We figured that we haven't given spice enough of a try in our life, so, you know, we're going to dabble around with a few different
And I never even
brands.
thought we would ever have to do a food review on HeadRush.
Me, neither.
Oh, wait. What did I just say?
Food reviews! No, your eyes do not deceive you. We're sitting down for once.
And this is our first challenge.
Now, with us today, we have this table, of course, our 2 cups of water,
2.
and a bin in case anything goes horribly wrong.
Anyways, we have 7 different bags of chips that the both of us are going to try today.
Now, to make this just a little more interesting, we are going to see who has a higher and more severe reaction to the chips, and whoever will is going to have to eat a Carolina Ghost Pepper single chip challenge pack. Julian's going to put a little thing up here. It's very interesting, but you know, it doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so we are going to be waiting till the following day to film that one. But until then, we are going to decide who is going to take it by eating our selection of chips we have just right under here. Number 1.
Hers fiery popcorn.
All right, now I'm not particularly scared about this one. I don't know about you.
He really likes those sweet butter popcorn snacks, but I'm not a big popcorn guy, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Either way, we're gonna try it. And you said these rate where on the scale of hot items that
These
we
are the
have?
most mild chips we have of the bunch.
Okay, so it should be nothing. Go
At
ahead.
least in my opinion. We'll have at least like maybe 2 or 3.
I'm just gonna try one to get a sense of the taste, you know, see what we're
Alright.
dealing with.
Alright.
It's like a sweet kind of like.
Yeah.
It tasted sweet at first. It tastes almost like kettle corn. Yeah, but that's not really much.
Yeah.
I have tried some of the new assortments that I did get a peek at, and I would say that this actually probably rates a little bit higher than some of the other items we're gonna have, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, this is mild as it can get, at least I think.
Well, okay, I rate that like a what, like 2 out of 10 on a spice scale. Nothing much.
Yeah, neither of us really had a big reaction, so right now it's still like 0 to 0.
Well, screw that. Let's just move on to the other one then.
Numero dos.
It's true. It's number 2. Yeah, we both said it.
Dom.
Right. Next one.
We have ruffled cheddar and sour cream.
Got little LeBron James on it. I know it's gonna be good. I know that it is going to be flaming hot and taste great. LeBron has verified for us that this is going to be the spiciest chip out there.
Arguably one of the best basketball players of all time, so this has to be very good.
Just kidding though about the spice thing. It only seems like we got a little bit of red pepper, at least due to the advertisement. But we'll see if how this ranks compared to the
Also,
popcorn.
off camera, Dom has a couple sips of water. So.
Oh, I was eating a couple of handfuls of the popcorn,
Alright.
as you could see.
You want to just have one chip?
3, 2,
Do one.
1. That is way more mild than the popcorn. I'm sorry. In my opinion, we take the popcorn, take these chips. I want to flip it around because these are completely fine. I could totally go back for another bite of these. These are fine.
Yeah.
I don't see an issue whatsoever.
So far, neither of us are really having a problem with these chips.
It's not going to stay that way for long, though. Fun fact, my spice tolerance is actually awful. It's not that I can't feel anything. I for sure can feel the spice, but it's just not as bad as I assumed it to be.
I can definitely taste the cheddar, and I can feel something in my nose, but it hasn't really came yet, so.
Yeah, it actually like tastes good, you know? It's like,
Yeah, so I give it a 1 out of 10 spice.
Number 3. Okay, now obviously I can't lie. While you're looking over here, I've gone through a little more water than Julian. We still haven't shown either reaction, but
Yeah,
this is already
it's starting to come in my throat. It's like
this is already early proof that I think I might be the one to pull it first. But I'm holding strong. These shouldn't be bad. I've had these.
Yeah.
They're not an issue.
the original crunchy
They're
Cheetos.
fine.
Like these are almighty. Like Cheetos are fine. We'll just have to see how these go.
Cheers.
Oh, mine's a baby.
Well, yours is a baby. What?
Well, yours was smaller than mine.
There.
Okay,
Cheers.
3, 2, 1.
Once again, completely okay. I mean, I used to eat this stuff for lunch. Like, it's really not that bad. I mean, all of these, the last 3, I would say, all probably fall under the same See, he's going back for another one. That's how you know it's not bad. And all three of these, like, they go with the same kind of like category. The with the Ruffles and the
hers popcorn
and the popcorn and the Cheetos. Like, yeah, they're all pretty similar. I would say. Haven't got my socks blown off by anyone.
To be honest, at this
far.
point, I'm just taking a sip of water to just rinse my mouth. I don't know if I'm really happy about this. All the chips so far have just been bland and not really
I mean,
spicy.
trust me. Look at the Funyuns. I think it'll start to pick up after here. If not, then don't worry.
You really
It's
think
fine.
it'll change the pace of this challenge?
I mean, I hope so. At least. What's up?
Number 4.
Flaming hot Funyuns.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not as intimidated as I was by the first few chips.
They're not as big as they look on the picture. See, they're kind of small.
Yeah. Anyways, let's just get it over with. I don't think that these.
I'm gonna have a couple.
I mean, once again, doesn't really impress me. Doesn't shock me. I would just bunch this up with the last 3. Let's get to the next one. Oh, Jesus! Number 5. Cheers. Okay, now you know what? That wasn't fair. I barely got any on mine. Get one of the really red ones, like this boy. Yeah, like when it's all coated like that, that's how you know that that's proper. You know, these have a little more of a zest to them than the last couple, actually.
I know.
You know, actually, I thought that this was going to be exactly like the last 3, but
I think
this one's kind of hurting my throat a little more. I'm going to have to give Flamin' Hot Nacho 3 or 4. 4 out of 10, definitely. You look like you're dying. You're crying. You're dead.
Well, I'm not
bro.
saying anything about it.
All right.
In reality, though, Doritos are like the GOAT of all chips. These are the chips I ate always playing Super Mario Bros. On the Wii.
Yeah, so anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's be truthful for a sec. Jules, bring your face over. Let the viewers see how much pain you're in. Okay, I think the Doritos might have gotten to Julian just a little bit. I'm hearing some sniffles.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a little bit.
We're both sniffling. I'm trying not to.
I'm not
complain.
sniffling as much. I'm doing a little bit better than he is, but you know, I guess we know how that goes. We'll just go ahead and see who's gonna be the one who has to eat that spicy chip.
I'm just trying to be brave.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see you eat that spicy chip. Ew. Ghost pepper potato chips. Where?
Ah!
When you look at the actual heatometer, it's like getting into the red zone. I think now we're changing things up.
Yeah.
And Julie could barely handle that nacho cheese Dorito, so I guess we'll see where this leads us.
Yeah, just looks like a regular rigid potato chip, but that's not what's gonna be in our mouth.
Alright, now, smelling this bag will help more than we think, seeing how much heat's going to come through it. Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
Woo! Okay.
Ready, Jules?
Alright. There's just so many different shapes of potato chips. Cheers. At first, it literally just tastes like a regular rigid potato chip.
I'm scared. Starting to feel it just a little bit. How
Me
about
too.
you?
Like, my mouth is like fogging up.
Mine too. I wonder if it'll get progressively worse. I'm gonna one and done it right now, and I'm just gonna let it like mess around a little bit in my mouth, see how it feels. Okay. Let me think. If I gave those Doritos a 5, I'm gonna have to give these like a 3. Really, the first 3.
We
These
know our
aren't
rating.
even
We
that
know our
bad.
ratings right now are just like inaccurate, but it's just so hard. These chips,
It is. We haven't tried these before, but we're giving most of them pretty low levels. These aren't necessarily the hottest things in the world, but
Hopefully.
maybe this hair's counterpart, the Cheeto version,
the cheese,
will be a little
the
more
Carolina
impressive.
Reaper cheese puffs.
All right, now let's just go ahead and open those up and see what we got there. All right, once again, a smell test. I can't tell if that's more potent or not. Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad, once again. All right, same thing. Let's try just one of those. Go ahead.
All right.
You look like you're dying a little bit there, Jules. Is the ghost pepper getting to you?
It's all game to me.
Ah! No!
Now you gotta eat yours from off the ground.
I'm not eating mine from off the ground.
Then I will.
What? Why? Wait a minute.
I know.
Oh, I didn't know these were worse.
These are worse.
Yeah, I can taste it.
See? This one says hot. This says extra hot.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah.
These were the hottest ones by far.
I would say I want to say a 6 because I don't know if I put them over the Doritos. Julian's dying though. Julian's definitely gonna be the one to have to eat that hard.
No!
Yeah,
No!
he's definitely going.
You gotta be kidding me!
It's true. I'm sorry, but it's probably happening. These are just good.
Oh my god!
Ew! No more waters. And the loser is you, obviously.
What?
Were you gonna say me?
No!
Were you planning
No!
on saying me?
No!
It's obviously
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
you.
no.
Anyways, we are really gonna enjoy seeing you suffer.
I've been brave the whole time.
Now, unfortunately, our little chip that our friend here is supposed to try is still on its way from
eBay,
where?
basically.
eBay, wherever that country is. But yeah, so we are going to wait just 2 more days, and then we are going to cut right
You
to
drank all my
filming
water!
right
I'm dying!
now. Ew.
Well, I'm a man of my word. This is the official box of the One Chip Challenge. I lost. Dom was on the verge of losing, but I lost in the end. So, this is what the box looks like. I hate to do an unboxing of this right now. First of all, it says underneath, this chip will destroy me. And then, let's see. I don't have any sensitive spicy food issues, or nor am I allergic to
Are
pickles.
you pregnant or do you have any medical conditions?
A, I'm a guy. B, I'm only mentally disabled.
Alright, man, here, put the stuff away. Get rid of it, get rid of it. You need to wipe your hands with all that. How does it feel, Julian? To start. How's the spice, man?
We're showing her this at the end of the year.
How does the spice feel, man? It's for Julian. Here, okay. Right. Remember, don't touch your eyes or your face or anything with those fingers, okay? Alright. I can't hold your hand anymore. Is your mouth burning? Julian, whoa, Julian. Julian, you're making a huge mess, dude.